I think in today's age, there's just so much pressure to be a man. So when do you rest? Gentlemen, I've got bad news for you. There's no rest for a man today. Why do I say that? We have an obligation to perform. At work, you perform so that you don't get fired, get a decent salary, you get bonus. Likeable by colleagues, right? And when you go home, do you really get to rest? Not really. You got to perform as a husband. You got to perform. And if you have a girlfriend, you have to perform as a boyfriend. And if you have kids, you have to perform as a father. They don't care if you have worked 9-10 hours a day. You still have to perform. Even on our holiday, you go for family holiday, you balik kampung. Do you really get rest? Nah, you still have to fucking perform, guys. You are the one driving. When you balik, you go see your parents. You have to perform as a son. As a man, the only time we truly get some level of rest is only 2 occasions. Number 1, when you're sick. Number 2, when you die. During holidays, you look after the security of your family, of your partner. Again, you have to perform. They get to enjoy the holidays. We don't. Some more bloody hell, we still have to pay for all of this. Welcome to having the privilege of becoming a modern man whereby you are expected to perform from the moment you open your eyes in the morning until you go to sleep. Kadang-kadang nak tidur pun kena perform juga, guys. Still fucking perform. Like literally. So I think rather than seeing this as a burden or a curse, I find it rather comforting to use this mindset of whereby it's my duty to serve the family. It's my duty to serve my kids, my ex-wife, future partner, my mom, my sisters. And only a capable man is able to perform at the highest level. In exchange of that performance, then we get this thing called love. They look after you when you are not okay, when you're not well. But most of the time, our duty as a man is to look after people who are supposedly weaker compared to us. That's why they are called the weaker sex. I've got good news for you guys. If you make enough money, many of this duty to perform can be outsourced. If you don't make enough money, your partner will force you to go do house chores. You make enough money, hire a bloody maid. When I was married, I told my ex-wife, I'm not going to clean the house for you. You want? I'll pay for the maid. Because why? I can afford it. But I'm refusing to go and use my 1 or 2 day rest to do house chores. If you're not financially capable, the best thing you can do is not to figure out a way how to do the housework faster, but to figure out a way how to earn. Because always remember, problem that you can solve with money isn't really a problem. Guys, we have a duty. It's an honor to serve people that we love. Rather we complain about how tired we are. Figure a way how to make as much money as possible so that you can outsource a lot of things which is in a way useless, like cleaning, pay. But in order to go and do that, pay more. So that you can outsource the things you don't want to do and do things that you want to do.